Hello, welcome to another She Manifest video. Today's video is going to be what makes you attractive. So, whatever vibes you're putting out, thoughts and beliefs, this is how you are coming off to people and what you're attracting. So, I'm going to start with pile one. Let's get into it. Welcome, pile one. Pile one, the messages that I'm getting for you are you are, I'm going to say like the girl boss vibe. You're very career oriented. You're very about your business, and that is what people find attractive to you, what potential partners find attractive about you. Like if you're with a partner who I feel like you could possibly be with partners that are more bohemian and go with the flow, maybe could possibly carry more feminine energy, or you could also be with someone who's kind of on the same level and you guys are both very go-getters and very career oriented and really about building your own businesses. But in that situation, you guys find a way to each other and support each other's businesses. So you could either be people who, like I said, attract people, partners who are very about their business, or maybe more bohemian, artsy people who could benefit from the aspect of you being about the business and helping them use their creativity to actually become a business, or like see how they can actually make profit from their creative thing. Because sometimes people who are more creative don't always have the business aspect. And this is also something you don't even have to like put on your partner. I'm not saying like build up a partner. If your partner doesn't have ambition, don't be with them. I'm sorry. It's like you're not there to be someone's parent. But there's a difference between like supporting someone who wants to learn and do better. Um, yeah, people really like your business orientedness. Like you can really just help people in general who want to be helped. Don't just be giving out your free advice to people who don't want to hear it. Um, your business wisdom, like you can teach people how to start a business, how to start an online business, whatever that thing that you know, you're very helpful. You have like a wisdom to you. I feel like people find attractive, like that if you're, hopefully you're attracting healthy partners. So like the healthy men in your life will see like she is a wise woman. She might not, I want to say you have a lot of discipline and you can bring that to a situation. Like, I don't know if you have like a lot of Saturn in you or Capricorn energy, like you can be very disciplined for something and you can like see the long road of a situation and be like, well, I might not be getting the satisfaction now, but I know it's worth the delayed gratification because what I'm working towards is really big. Like you could be really good at budgeting and being like, well, if you want to get a house, then dot 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 dot. No more Uber eating all the time because I'm saving. Or if you won't know there's a vacation that you want, you will be very disciplined to allocating money and saving and seeing where you can cut more or do more hours here to get what you want. You really understand the concept of being disciplined for the bigger picture. And that is an attractive trait men like about you. So you're about your business. You can help people start a business and give knowledge. You're disciplined, which is attractive. And I also get you're very wise because you've learned the lessons of trying to like to become business oriented and understanding business, whatever that aspect of business you understand. It could be marketing, it could be literally just starting a whole business, online work, social media, writing, what you know, what you have mastered or you've gained a lot of knowledge in, And men find that attractive, and they find your discipline attractive, your delayed gratification, how you have goals and you will work towards those goals. And thus, that makes you very wise. So, they're also attracted to your wisdom. So, you're really about that stuff, okay, girly? And I also feel like I want to say wearing gold and earth tones like browns and tans. I don't know if you like them or not, but I feel like those might be good power colors for you. Gold, beiges, rich earthy browns. It's like it's the richness of those colors. Something about them. But I hope you find that helpful to the boss girlies who are about their business and their wisdom and are just, you're about that life. I hope this is helpful. Like and subscribe. And yes, hello, pile two. This is your reading about what makes you attractive. All right, let me get into it. This is my wifey pile for sure. I will say I have used this picture in another video and I was felt drawn to use it again, so I used it again. I'm also going to say I feel a lot of my readings are timeless, possibly because I just go off of energy. So whatever you're energetically manifesting and you come across this video is a vibe that you are connecting with. It's an energy you're putting out and it's being drawn to you. Or you can also look at it as if you hear a message and you like it, listen to what I say and you can manifest, draw that energy into you by applying those things mentally and physically. But anywho, but back to this pile. Like I said, this is definitely the wifey pile. Um, I'm getting a very traditional vibe from you. You may be a girl who has possibly very traditional views. Maybe you believe in gender roles. You like to be more of a homemaker. You probably or want to be a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home wife. Um, you want to be with a provider. Um, and I feel men who see you are attracted to that because they like the more feminine aspect of you, of the softness in the homemaker, and you kind of make sure the home base is good and you have a good balance of caring, but you have good self-awareness and self-respect. So you don't just do things of taking care of the home and making sure he's good with in the aspect of forgetting about yourself. Because I feel like sometimes in this in the world of stay-at-home moms and stay-at-home wives, sometimes I think the women forget about themselves and they feel like they just become a shell of themselves who just watches the kids and takes care of the home. But you're the type of woman who still makes sure she takes care of herself, whatever those things are. If you like going to the nail, getting your nails done, or if you like going to Barnes and Noble for an hour and looking over the new books, or it's making sure you have a spa night for yourself every week. Like you make sure you do things for yourself and you still have your own life outside of just taking care of the home or taking care of the family or your husband or partner. You you take care of yourself because I always look at it as if you don't put the face mask on yourself, you can't help the person next to you. And that's how you look at it. You make sure you take care of yourself so your cup is full so you can give to the ones you love and care about in your home and you value those things and you make sure the home is taken care of because you value your home. You make sure their kids are good because you love your kids and you want them to be good. You make sure your husband is good because he's a good man and he's a provider and he takes care of you and your family. So I feel like that's what makes you attractive. Your nurturing spirit with self respect. You're a nurturing person who has self respect for themselves and also make sure they're good while taking care of others and being there for others. Yeah, that's what I'm really getting from you. Like, that is what makes you attractive. Your, again, your nurturing spirit and self respect. And you have a good balance of femininity, but you know how to be in your, your masculine too. Like, you have you're a good balance. Like, the partners you attract at this point in your life are partners who jive well, and you guys can communicate through that flow of energy of feminine and masculine energy. And that's all I have for you. Like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Hello, Pile 3. This video is about what makes you attractive. So let me get your messages. For this pile, I really get you're like the lover. That is what partners and people who are attracted to you love about you. You are the poet. Are you possibly could be a writer, a painter, in the arts. I definitely feel you do something creative. Maybe you like poetry, but your partners feel very like you're ethereal a little bit, like you're out of this world. You remind me of them like movies, old movies. It's just kind of like very romantic, and your partners feel very youthful, romantic, as though they go back to being in the heydays when they're with you. You always have this kind of spontaneity and romanticness to you. They really enjoy doing the simple things with you, going for walks in the park, and you guys can just walk and talk about anything. Going to museums and you guys just looking at art and just talking and discussing what you guys see and your perspectives of what you see in the art or what it inspires in you. Or if you guys are both creatives, you guys love bouncing ideas off of you. It's definitely, you give off a synergy to people who are attracted to you. They really just feel like they can express things to you without judgment, and that's really cool. Um, yeah, I definitely just feel like you're a romantic. I just feel poetry vibes, art vibes, creating art with your lovers. Um, I could also see some of you might really just like romance movies or rom-coms. I could see that for some of you. Um, yeah, I just feel like your partners and people who are attracted to you just love that ethereal aspect to you. Kind of, it's you make people feel not in reality so much because reality can sometimes feel very dense. You make people feel a little bit lighter and a little more magical, a little more I'm in a 1950s romance movie. I'm in a, I'm reading like poetry off the page. Like, that's how people feel when they're attracted to you or want to be with you. So yeah, keep being your artsy, ethereal self, and that's what people like about you. So, like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy this message. Bye.